we must appreciate God. We are here because God has made it for us. If you go around this town, several mortuaries are full, but we've had the opportunity of being here. Thank you. I feel honored to have this opportunity to share what I want to share, and I want to congratulate all of us for being here, either as guest nominees or as those who are here to receive awards. I want to talk about something on charity, and because the first two speakers have mentioned a lot about charity, I want to go down to the level of charity and nurturing charity. Why do I want to talk about nurturing charity? It's because I'm an expert of nurturing care for early childhood development, something that I have a passion for, because I realize that what we are going through today in Kenya can only be changed. We can only change the narrative if we start investing in early years. And therefore, when I talk about charity, I want to talk about charity in the context of early years. I want to talk about smart start. How do we ensure that we give our children a smart start so that our children embrace charity? And I like what the last speaker had said, that we must be intentional. Ladies and gentlemen, one would wonder, why is Elizabeth talking about nurturing charity? It is because we have been brought up to assume that charity is transactional. Today, I want to let us know that charity is a heart condition. It is about a heart condition and not transactional. You find that many a times, most of us, when we give out money, we think that that is charity. And I want to repeat that that may not be the charity that Elizabeth is talking about. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because you can give money but not give love. At the end of the day, you have not touched a heart. We are here today as heroes, and heroes who have impacted on the society. We have impacted on individual lives, and some of us have even impacted on the lives of the most vulnerable members of this society. Why charity in early years? If you look at what is happening globally today, and even in Kenya today, and I want us to listen to this, so that if we do not remember what Elizabeth said, you will remember this. If we change the beginning of the story, if we change the beginning of the story, then we will change the whole story. Can we get that? Let us say that. If we change the beginning of the story, then we will change the whole story. And the beginning of the story is changed during early years. If we start nurturing our children to appreciate our country, to appreciate giving, to know that it is important to lend a hand, then tomorrow we will have a country where everyone is willing to support the other. It has reached a point that even our children that we have nurtured with all our efforts today would want us to die so that they inherit our wealth. The reason being, we have not nurtured charity. Ladies and gentlemen in the house, I am talking about nurturing charity from an early age, and I want to focus on the first 3 years of life. What is it that we are making our children to know and to appreciate when it comes to giving? It is written in Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6 that whatever you teach a child during the early years, they will not depart from it. We are here as products of some efforts that our primary caregivers did when we were young. And we must appreciate our caregivers. That is the reason we are receiving the Heroes Award today. For us who are here, those that are still interacting with mothers, young mothers, let us help them to nurture charity.